Gen G will collapse, they will fall apart because they don't have the lockdown that they need to stop the Akali. The only thing they have is the Sejuani ult, which they need to go forwards. There's 0 point and clear seed, 1-1 in the game score. Let's get into game 3. It looks like Gen G were trying to get some control over that bot brush there. Make sure they have the vision so the Ezreal Karma can get level 1 bot push. So they're not getting any kind of shenanigans in dive now. Use the cookie. I don't know if they have the damage to kill this Sejuani. We're about to find out. Level up will help as well. Doran's holding the wave to make it so Kingen or Pyosik has to tank. It will crash though.
Last game, the first gank for Pyosik was a disaster. Will this one be better? The Ignite now ticking down, tagging the tower, and first blood for DRX.
Easy does it for a Herald, but look top again, Doran.
There it is, Pyosik stepping forward again. Now Doran in trouble, Doran taken down on the bot lane. It's the best of the time in the top lane.
He's catching the wave, but he is getting his way down towards his bot side river to help out his
level
jungler.
6.
Could be a 4v4, but Death's under tower.
Again, so many tools from DRX to kick this fight off. They'll isolate and lock down a single target, instantly trying to burn. Hands looking for the reset. Pyosik getting into the pit, but it ticked down, igniting, burning Zeka in the back line. Getting pushed out of his own shroud as well. Team retreats, but still, he will take down Hands. DRX finding the kill in exchange for the dragon. Can they get anything else? Ruler over the wall. Looking for poke. They've corralled Chovy. They've corralled Peanut. They're locking him down. They handshake it back into the waiting arms. And DRX take the fight.
Gen G get the dragon, but DRX know that there's a win. Zeka is under tower, and they're forcing this Herald. Kingen and Doran are very low on mana. I think they have enough for about one combo. Zeka's ult is up, but Lahens is first to this objective. Beryl is a little bit slow, so the DRX take the 4v3 while they wait for Beryl. Does Pyosik look for the steal? He has no flash, but he has the ult. Let's watch Zeka though. When does he go in?
To the side, the Ornn has been blown, but it will be interrupted. Looking for a bit of vengeance after that lane phase. Kingen burning, ticking, falling down. As Lahens will take the kill, the Herald as well, falling in favor of Gen G.
Great ult there for all
Advantage to them now. Bit of trading on the top side.
We want to kill
the
here.
tower. We want it. There it is! 1v1. Get this. I was expecting the Camille, that Fiora, these carries. Instead, the Ornn here is Peanut now stepping forward, but Pyosik is in the area, and Pyosik is so strong. Won't be able to find anything else here, however.
That's 2 flashes. The jungle support just lost their flashes on the side of Gen G. Zeka is on the way and he's hunting. He's blocked by the Crux. He couldn't get around the wall there, but he does see Lahens has the flash, has the ult.
For the stuns, now gonna find the lockdown, immediately gonna get the reset. Now he's the Karma. And brother will kill brother as a hostile takeover gets the job done. Ruler taken out. Chovy is here. Chovy will try to strike back.
Doesn't get the kill.
Thrown in. He takes one back in return. Chovy trying to hold on. Chovy trying to keep the ship afloat, but DRX continue the push on the bottom side.
DRX been here.
Well, that thought Beryl caught out. Handshake coming in. Beryl trying to retreat as much as he can. Will get burned down. Instead, will not be bailed out. Ruler grabbing that kill back in response. Gen G showing signs of life. And if they are not ready to fight, Gen G cannot fight.
Peanut has the Herald. Is he going to place it? They're going to get this mid wave in and they're pinging towards the top side. Gen G want to look for a cross map, but Kingen has TP. There's the Herald.
There's Doran fishing, locked down. Death now going to get taken out. They're trying to burn through, but he's still standing for now. Hostile takeover. Can he get it? He's been barreled out. He lives for far too long. Pyosik now looking for a little bit more, and here comes Kingen. Beryl now trying to get something back, but Ruler just a bit too slippery. Zeka on the flank. The Herald will finish the tower, but DRX have their eyes set on the kills.
Ruler flashes away. Zeka is still hunting and looking. Peanut barely escapes. It turns into a 1-for-1. DRX want to force this tower down because Chovy's taking their top tower and they should be able to get it pretty handily. Lahens with no summoners can't walk up too far, and DRX strike back on Gen G's play once again. Death living for so long. Gonna ult the wave here, Kingen. This tower should be fine. Beryl's hovering around. I think he can walk up in their face and just try to clear the wave. I don't think there's that much of a threat unless they hit the tower. Kingen's gonna land the knockup. The tower will die.
Chovy over the wall. Hostile takeover. Now dashing out to safety. That's the TP now coming in. Peanut is still healing up, still holding on for now. The TP has been canceled. Clean play coming in from Doran off screen to stop Zeka from coming to the fight, but Peanut will fall in exchange for the tower.
Good kill there from DRX. Beryl covering the weak side, knowing that there was something to get from that play because of how small the wave was. Chovy doesn't have a tower behind him. Does have the TP though. In comes Pyosik, full committing.
Push back, not gonna matter when he's unstoppable. Chovy into the waiting arms of Pyosik. Pushing him away, threatening, and now looking for the pick onto Peanut, but Peanut is a very tanky boy. Huge ult from Ruler, trying to burn down Death. The bailout will not be enough. It's clean.
TP from Doran to make sure they're safe. He knows Zeka is looking for a play. Hostile takeover is big though.
Big. Ruler now has to cleanse it out. Looking for the fishing for downtown. Now Pyosik getting the reset, stepping forward as the Karma wants to get the snare desperately. Zeka waiting over the wall, locked up, but it's a clean ulti out from Pyosik. He will not be locked down. He will not be stopped. There's no CC left on the side of Gen G. DRX retreating back towards the Dragon, ready for the 4v4.
Pyosik's having the series of his life right now.
Doran, handshake. Zeka on the flank, looking for Ruler. He gets it, he gets into the R. He gets everything he wants, and now he can try to find another one. Zeka 2 clean again. Zeka, time after time, in the face of Chovy. Damn your church, he is here to win.
Do not forget the name. Zeka does it every single goddamn time on these champions. Akali, Sylas, whatever it might be, anything with playmaking, he will deliver.
And now DRX, 23 minutes into the game, 6K in the lead. They're gonna get that third Dragon from depth on the bottom.
Rookies. No, we're gonna have to go back towards this Dragon. Kingen looking for Gen G. This is sole points for DRX. Zeka on the flank again. Gen G, no lockdown CC. If the Sejuani ult's invested onto Zeka, then the rest of DRX can move forwards. the Ornolds will connect. They're trying to mark him as best as they can. Deft has no flash, Zeka has no flash. It's quite hard to walk up. Gen G have a little bit of range.
Keep your eyes on the ultimate and the shuriken flip from Zeka. If either of those connect, if he gets into melee range, he will eliminate the carries. Hostile takeover, zoning away. Ulti, zoning away. Call of the Forge God used just to make sure that DRX can get the Dragon. And now Gen G staying in the area, just trying to waste as much of the time on the Baron as they possibly can.
They don't pull the trigger either. Once the Dragon stop them, Doran is top right now. He's going to move his way down. He's going to TP in, actually. They really want this mid wave. They really want control over this bot side river. Baron spawning at the exact same time, though. They can't afford to trade, so they're forced into this bot side river. They'll get a bit of control as Zeka pushes in bot. TP down to get this tower, but he will be a looming flank, and Deft needs to be careful.
Good sidestep, catching out Kingen going face first into the pillar. He will break it, but now he's forced to flash out to safety. Chovy fishing. Kingen going golden, trying to buy a bit more time. Hostile take over the flash, coming out as well. Ruler hitting Chovy left and right, and it's Zeka onto the back line, but for now he's only hitting Doran. Fishing for the angle, trying to get something done. It's into the back end. Again, it's Zeka! How do they do it every single time? This man might just be the cleanest Akali in the world. DRX take the fight, set their sights on the mid lane. They don't need the Baron.
And they're gonna end. Deft kills Chovy, TPing from Kingen. DRX don't care about this Dragon. They don't care about soul point. They care about match point. They care about series point.
DRX, a victory march into the enemy base as they move to match point versus Gen G.